tell me about the decision to hold Dunegrass Festival here. How did that come about?
Well, my son, I didn't know this when my son was young, but he had visions of this particular area of the farm being a good place for a concert, because he was very much concert-minded for a long time. And he said he could sit here and see the stage in his mind and see people in the bowl, the listening part, you know. And he went to see several of the Dunegrass concerts before he even thought of it, you know. And then he thought this would be perfect, and he had found an invitation, you know. He found how to invite them to come, but he asked me what I thought about it, and I was apprehensive, simply because you wouldn't think of inviting 600 or 700 people into your living room without knowing them.
Right.
And this was a very private farm. It wasn't fenced off or anything, but it was way back off the road. And although we had lots of guests and travelers that we entertained a lot, it was still private. And I was a little bit nervous about inviting people that I didn't know to come and party all week long, or all weekend long.
Right.
And I have never been so marvelously wrong about anything in my worries, because I have had so many people with smiles, good things to say, and there's been nothing down about this. Every inch of the place is clean and taken care of. There's no litter around, and the children are having a grand and glorious time. We have this stage, and then there's another stage they call the small bowl that has like people that do single performance, single people doing single performance. And then we have another area called the beer tent, and that's a lot of country-ish music too.
Right.
Not loud, but it's fine and dandy.
What are your particular highlights then in this festival this weekend?
It's really hard. The music has been great, just great. There's no other way to describe it, because I do like country western music. That helps a lot. But the players have been happy players even. I mean, they're always eager to share something with you, or the excitement of it all was just overwhelming. I've spoken to practically every vendor on here, welcoming them and asking them if they were enjoying themselves. And everyone was a positive answer. They were enjoying themselves very much. And I said, you know, if I invited them, would they come back? And everybody said, oh yes, with a smile.
Will they be back? Will Dunegrass be back here next year? What do you think?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be Dunegrass, but we're sure going to have something, because my two daughters that are here today, they saw potential just from watching what was going on, how we could do things here and have good, I want to say good vibrations, but it's just a good outcome from having people happy, a place to get away for a few days maybe and enjoy themselves and smile.
I mean, I know that Dunegrass has it's had to move a lot in recent years, and it's kind of been almost a homeless institution. And so I assume that it's looking for a place like this to call home, if possible, for a long time.
Well, maybe if we can work it out, we'll see what happens, because I know that they are good and they do have good performers, and they're not all well known, but that doesn't matter. There's talent wherever you look.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts, Connie?
No, I prayed a long time for something exciting and special to happen, and I never thought this would be it, but I think this is a really great thing, especially in the times that our country's going through, that we have this happiness and this joy, and everything is going well.
That's wonderful.
I thank him for taking care of everybody here, because it's been nothing but pleasure.
That's wonderful.
And I get it back from them too. They come up and ask me if I'm having a good time.
And you are, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just thrilled to pieces.
may I ask how old you are? You can say, you can deny if you want to.
I'm 29 several times.
You're 29. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for having us. Thanks for hosting us in your backyard.
Thank you.